I'm obviously not putting on my glasses today, and I pray I stay this way to the end of the video. You can see my eyes are already closing, but it's all good. Anyways, guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Etienne Akpan. If you haven't followed, if you haven't subscribed, wow, you have to subscribe. To my old followers, I love you, and yes, I have missed you. To the newbies, you're in for great content. Anyway, guys, it's been a minute. It's been some weeks. It's been months. Obviously, oosh. Wow. Today we'll be talking about something very interesting. So, when you hear trusting the process, what comes to your mind? Now, for me, what comes to my mind is a period of waiting, waiting, like waiting, really waiting for something to happen. Um, Now, maybe my inspiration is coming from the fact that these few weeks I had to deal with bad acne. I still do not know the triggers, but guys, it was so bad. It was so bad. I used different products. I used different things, which I'll be sharing in another video. But for this video, what do you think about trusting the process? Within this period, I have seen God manifest in different people's lives at different times, doing different things. But everything that has come to my mind in summary is actually trusting the process. The book of Psalm chapter 138, yeah, verse 8 said he will perfect everything that concerneth me. This is in King James Version. There's a version that says, in due time, he would perfect everything that concerns me. In due time. There's definitely a waiting period. What are you waiting on? What are you trusting God for? A job? A child? I'm just here to tell you that there's light at the end of the tunnel. This is a soft reminder you'll be waiting for. Yes, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Your process will turn out great. And I have come to understand that things do not really work out the way we want it to. I mean, for the most part of it. So things do not turn out the way we want them to. But how invested are you in the process? What are you learning from the process? What are you taking out of the situation? The thing is, sometimes we do not even get to see, we do not get to understand that we are being passed through the fire. I mean, there's this popular saying that says, if you want to turn out like gold, you have to pass through the fire. Something like that. I'm not so sure. I didn't invent it. But what I'm trying to say is, Joseph passed through a lot of things. I mean, from the moment he had the dream, his problems, his troubles started. He had to pass through lots of things with his siblings, had to pass through Potiphar's house. I mean, we all know the story, and landed in prison and a lot of things and a lot of things. But again, I ask, what are you taking out of the process? What are you learning? What are you unlearning? Yes. Sometimes we really have the wrong notions about so many things. We just have to learn and unlearn in our process. I mean, different strokes for different folks. We are definitely not running the same race. I have an elder sister. I mean, she's my sister, but we have so many differences. She is in her lane and I am in my lane. Because at some point, you have to come to terms with the fact that you guys can be siblings. You could be twins. Yes, that's genetically bound. You could be twins, but at the end of the day, as our faces are different, our stories are different, our processes, yes, our processes are different. I mean, really, really different from each other. What are you taking out of your process? You could be waiting on God for so many things: a job, a child, money, a house. There are lots and lots of things to wait on God for. They're countless. But the thing is, while you're saying, Dear Lord, I need this or I need that, do you also understand that that waiting period could be just the answer you needed to your problem? Yes, it could really be it. Your waiting period could be a different lesson God wanted to teach you. This is disregarding your willingness or unwillingness to learn. I have come to the understanding, to the believing, to the realization that God doesn't give bad gifts. So, yes, trust the process. Is it hard? Yeah. Is it tiring? Mm-hmm. Is it saddening? Could it even yield depression sometimes? Sometimes you're faced with some kind of problems and you're like, God, have you abandoned me? Eh? I thought you said I was your child. I thought you said you were a friend who is closer than a brother. He's still all those things and more. But yes, you really have to pass through this because there's so much more you have to learn in this waiting. There's so much more you have to learn in this process. I saw a video the other day and the lady said, I'm asking God for patience. And this man told her, I can't remember his name, he's an actor, he's a popular one at that. I really can't. Don't blame me, please. So he told her, you can ask God for patience and God gives you patience. You have to pass through it because in the passing, in the waiting, you actually learn patience. And it made so much sense. There's so much more for you to learn in the passing. There's so much more for you to learn in the waiting. There's so much more for you to learn in the process. So hold on to it. Yes, hold on to it. Hold on to it like your life depends on it. It's a song by Ron Kenoly. We will wait upon the Lord. Yes, there's so much in the waiting, there's so much in the process. There's a lot in the process. In the process, you've got to stand firm. You have to understand that it's not by him who runneth or willeth, it's by God who shows mercy. It's not by how easy, it's not by how tough. It's really God who shows mercy. You have to understand that, oh, I am with this with God. I am in this with God. I am in that with God. I am never alone. I am not alone. I will never be alone. You get? Nobody said your waiting was going to be smooth. Worship through it. Pray through it. Give thanks through it. It's not going to be easy. But you know what? The Bible has always assured us, God Himself has always assured us that I will be with you. He said, I will be with you till the end of the age, to the end of the world. Oh my God, there's so much confidence in Him. With Him, you can move a mountain. With Him, you can do the impossible. With Him, you can wait. Yes, with Him, you can pass through the process. With Him, you would pass through the fire. He would always be with you. Always. He would never leave nor forsake you because He is your Father. Fathers don't, okay. I wanted to say fathers don't abandon their children. I mean, our Heavenly Father doesn't abandon us. You will get through it and you will come out blessed. You will come out endowed. You will come out enlightened. You will come out beautiful. You will come out anointed. You will come out a different person. Because we don't learn patience, we pass through situations to learn patience. We don't learn trust. Trust is not handed over to us on a platter of gold. We learn trust by actually trusting. Whatsoever you're learning, whatsoever you're passing through, with God on your side, there's definitely light. With God on your side, you would get through it. With God on your side, you would overcome and you would come out strong. So, guys, I don't know who I am talking to. I don't know who this is for. But just wait. Wait on Him. Believe in Him. Trust in Him. Go through the process because you will come out a winner. You would definitely come out a winner. I hope this video helped you. Kindly like, subscribe, share, and until next time, trust the process because with Him, with the I am that I am, with the Alpha and Omega, you would definitely get through anything. Stay blessed.